everybody, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Ravenhearst, clean, version 3.15. Oh, Tony. What a naughty boy. What were we doing? Oh, it looks like we just had the Horde night. We did, didn't we? Yes, we did just have the Horde night. Wow. Okay. What happened on Horde night? Did anything hysterical happen? I seem to recall something, something with Andy. Poor little resident Andy. He died horribly. Going all macho, mano a mano with his mighty bone shiv. What a bloody knobber. How you doing, Andy? How's things, you? Bloody plonker, Andy. It is not morning, it is 25 past 12. Muppets. You right, Mojo? How you doing, Buckshot? You right, Tout? Hello, Freemo. So, what was the tactics then, Andy? What was that all about then? He's a prisoner. He's been here for years. He's been trying to dig a tunnel out with a rusty spoon, ain't you, Mojo? You right, Veggie Guest out? You right, Talc? How's things, fella? You right, Stripey Pants? Morning, Doc. Morning, Andy. Morning, Whitey. Right, let's get this show on the road. I don't even know what we're doing. Right, oh, the Steam controller's very cold on my leg. Where should we put all this? What have we got going on here, lads? Purifying tablets. Medicinal. I think you can... What did I just put in there then? Yeah, bloody plonker, Rodney. That's medicinal. Why have I got a blue hatchet? Definitely don't need that, do we? Smelting. Let's go and check the forges, guys. I've got some more stuff to sell. I've got some more. Where would that be? That would be in there, wouldn't it? Ah, that's why. Drop that in there. I'm gonna guess silver nuggets we just sell. Paper can go in there. I'm just going to put my mini, or rather my treasure maps downstairs. We should have a whole day just going and hammering these treasure chests, guys. That will of course go there. That will go there. That will come out. That will come out. I'm gonna guess that's meant for over. We've not done that quest yet. No, we haven't. So I need some steel arrows. Have we got any steel arrows? Steel crossbow, steel. What? Oh, there we go. So that can go back up. Oh, food was. Ah, yes, food was becoming a little bit of a problem, wasn't it, if I remember correctly? What are we doing for ammo? That's locked. That's locked. That's mullered. We need to replace that. What have I got? Repeating crossbow. 500. Lovely, sir. Lovely. A bit of the old goldenrod. Chuck some more. What are we going to do for food then? That's really annoying. I've got 8 bacon. Well, no, that's only 4 eggs in it. God damn it, dude. 4 eggs. Is that it? Is that really it? I've got some more trail mix. Well, I'll tell you what, let me just go and check the... Yeah, let's leave that. Let's go and just check that the actual board base is okay. I don't think we need any concrete. Oh, hang on. I'm going to assume we do need some concrete, which will be in that one. Go make sure the mosh pit's ready, and then we'll go and have a play with the farm. Seeing as we're a bit shorter on time than normal, aren't we? I blame Mojo. Not morning there, White. That's because you live in a cool land. See all these bloody knobber British folks who think 25 past 12 is a perfectly acceptable time to say good morning. Knobbers. You right, bad habits? How you doing, fella? Look at that. There's a bear over there. She's going to pew a bear with a bow and arrow. I think we probably should. Good morning, Mojo. Another knobber, look. What a knobber. It's not even close to being morning. There's just no excuse for it. It's just a knobby thing to say. It's just like, why don't we just randomly, you know, don't worry about it, just randomly, you know, good evening. You alright? Yeah, good morning, mate. How you doing? Ah, top banana. Should we go have some dinner? No, let's have some breakfast. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Go fish in a puddle. I'd love to, Burn. I'd love to. Maybe laugh, actually. 4. I think she must have gone back to watch the VOD. So I just managed to catch a couple of DMs on Discord. She's gone through this wonderful, elaborate explanation about fishing on Discord. And then went, oh, I carried on watching the VOD. I see you know all this. That I'm so sorry for. I'm so sorry. You didn't notice the time. That is such a bullshit excuse. It's terrible, Doc. This just doesn't even compute, does it, mate? Right, let's go and muller that there. Chop, 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 chop. Let's get some nice turkey out of the old boar. A nice boar turkey, Doc. That doesn't compute. Hey, dude, sir. It sort of went alright, mate. It sort of went alright. Better than expected, let's put it that way, fella. I'm home and I'm alive. The great news is I actually can't wear pants, dude. I actually am not allowed to wear anything that will cover my thigh. It's so cool. I'm sitting here stark bollock naked, mate. So refreshing. And people wonder why we don't have a cam. Think of all the things I couldn't do for you all. Oh, let's chop that. That's what I just noticed, actually. It's kind of weird because the Steam controller's touching my leg and it's actually really cold. It'll warm up in a bit. Oh, look, more deer and things. Oh, actually, I should really use that because the arrows are for getting zombies, aren't they? Whoa. What about you, so what are you up to today, mate? You back in work late or on dinner break? You know, seeing as it's not, you know, obviously a breakfast break if you know, work for Doc Corporation. You're right, Rainbow Flame. Rainbow Flame! How's things over in the land of Oz then, Whitey? So the mosh pit's done then, yeah? Oh! That's what we came for. We came to put back the nail gun and everything. I know, it's awesome. It's awesome. I literally could have, if I wanted, I could have a medical note that said I'm not allowed to wear pants, mate. It's so legit. It's like literally no one can. I can just go to Tesco's if I want, mate. Bad Habits UK. How you doing? Thank you for the sub, dude. Seriously, thank you very much for the sub, fella. Let's get some sub loving chat for Bad Habits. And it's your Prime as well, mate. So that's awesome. Thank you very much for using your Prime sub with us this month, mate. Thank you very much, Bad Habits. Seriously, bro. Much appreciate that, fella. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Top banana. Oi, oi, Savaloy. Ish bash bash. Should have ding dang do. How's things then, Rainbow? You alright, sweet bunny rage? Sweet bunny rage. Arrgh. Reminds me of what was that film with the rabbit? It's really vague, isn't it? Someone's going to say Donnie Darko, aren't they? Monty Python. Let's go and pop this back in there. Ooh, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. Put it away, quick. Whoa, skills, bro. Come in, you little nasty. Can he come down or what? Here he comes. We know the sweet spot now, don't we? Oh, really? Come on, sir. You know, that dude always reminds me immensely of one of the characters in State of Decay. The first one. Well, it's because the second one isn't Outgrum, but you know what were we actually doing yesterday? Did we have things to do? I'm gonna guess we were up to something before we went. Oh my god, it's Horde Night! You feathers! Gifted sub to you feathers from Persuade. Not really, Doc. Not really, mate. There's not that many films with rabbits in when you think about it. I can't think of many films that I've watched in the last, few years that have rabbits in them. To be honest, I don't feel like I can just rattle them off, by the hundreds. I think most films that have a rabbit in are probably considered to be in the minority of films, to be fair, sir. So, no. You see, it clearly is still breakfast time for you, mate, because you clearly haven't had any coffee, because you're talking a load of bollocks, ain't you? Thank you very much for the sub, mate. Thank you very much, Persuade. Who's this bugger over here? Who's this? Who's this? Oi, what are you doing? What are you doing? God damn it. Has 8 Mile got a rabbit in it? I'm trying to think of films that have got a bleeding rabbit in it now. I can't think of many. I can think of Donnie Darko, even though that hasn't really got a rabbit in it. I can think of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That definitely had a rabbit in it. I should imagine something like Watership Down or Bambi or something like that. Because, I'm a regular viewer of Bambi. Yeah. How'd you make the map flat? Well, it's Ravenhearst, sir. Ravenhearst does change the random gen algorithm to make it much, much flatter, mate. Thank you very much for the sub, Bad Habits, and thank you very much for the gifted sub to Persuade. How you doing, bro? Sorry to hear about all the shit that's going on, Persuade. Honestly, mate, I really hope everything's alright, fella. Hope everything's cool, mate. It's one of them years. Just one of them years, bro. What's that, Dan? Some people think he looks like Kix. Who's that? One of the village people. Was that from Zar? Oh, it was Zar. He's gifted. Oh, I'm so sorry, Zar. Oh, Zar. I'm so sorry, mate. It's got all confused. I've got platinum sub stuff coming up, so it looked like Persuade did it on Chatty. Ah, sorry, Zar. I feel really bad now, mate. I'm so sorry, Zar. Thank you. Persuade, you knobber. Thank you for the platinum sub yesterday, Persuade. I'll pretend there was no errors made here. I'm trying to get you in trouble. Thanks, Zar. Cheers, bro. Thanks very much, mate. Are you off today then, Zar? I'm just trying to scroll back, see if I can say anything. You're right, Dick to Cheney. You're right, Pax. Holy Grail. Spot on the money, mate, you see? Bloody Bambi. Meet the Feebles has a sex addicted. Meet the Feebles. I need to watch that. I've never heard of it, mate. Meet the Feebles. This is a right dodgy porn movie. Right, let me get on with this, you knobbers. I've got things to do. Shut that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. That in there, that in there, that in there. That in there. Look at this inventory management. We got a treat for you later from Knife as well. I've not got it working yet. You'll have to wait till tomorrow. And where does the money go? The money goes in there. Right, let's go and have a look at these crops then, guys. Did I close the door? We did. Pay you back, Zar. I'll pay you back, mate. I'll buy you a nice... you're on the alcohol these days, aren't you? I'll buy you a pint of vodka, mate. No, wait, that'd be bleeding expensive. Sod that. I'll buy you a pint of Foster's. That's all you deserve. What should we do with this then? Are we going to try the hoe or not? What do you reckon? We really don't have anything to go on, do we, in terms of fertilised and non-fertilised ground? It seems to be one of those sort of weird, no one's too sure. Where was the... Is it over there? Look. Grab that. Chuck that in there. Let's go and have a little play. So the sickle we know is better for non-hoed ground, I think. So you gotta think for... Blues. Oh, hang on, I can hear zombies. Hang on a sec, guys. We need to figure out if the hoe is better or not. Now, when we tested it, it turned out the hoe was better for fertilizer, but that was pre-version 3.15. So, in theory, gathering by hand should be more efficient on fertilized ground, like you are. We can combine harvester, like. But we don't know. We've got very little to go on here. See you later, fellas. Have a lovely day. And thank you for joining us in the sub club. Courtesy of Mr. Zar. We don't know who Zar is, but we thank him. Seems like a nice guy. One of the good guys. Get me some zombie flesh. Can't be back. I really do need to do those elevators at the weekend. I'm quite looking forward to that. Wonder how well they work. We obviously know we're gonna have the same glitch with the elevators as we do with the doors. So like to me, a door's gonna look open. To Tony, it's gonna look closed. It's a bit of a shame, that, isn't it? You're right, Yola. Good. Pleased to hear it, Persuade. Pleased to hear it, man. I'm glad it had a happy resolution, mate. I tell you. I tell you what, Persuade. I tell you what, bro. God, blimey, governor. You couldn't make it up, could you, fella? Dink, 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 dink. 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 Right, let's give this another go then. So, it's going to be that away, isn't it? Right, chop, chop. How are we going to test it then? We need to find a little spot that's fertilised, then another little spot that's fertilised. So, presumably 4 blueberries means it's fertilised. So, let's hit that. Right, we got 6 blueberries with a hoe, yeah? 4 blueberries. Let's hand pick the blueberries. So let's see what we get. 4 blueberries. So there's that myth busted then, isn't it? So let's try it with the aloe. So we've got 4 aloes. That's fertilised. Let's hit it with a hoe. Holy shit, we got all sorts. We got 3 seeds, 6 plants, and 3 rotten harvest. Let's pick this up. Again, fertilised. With our hand. 4 aloe. So fertilised, you definitely want to use the hoe. Let's test it on blueberries. Blueberries, 2 blueberries with the hoe. 3 seeds, 6 blueberries. 3 seeds, 6 blueberries. Let's try picking it up with our hands. No, that's fertilised. Oh, we want one that's just got 2. It's obviously going to be 2. We don't really need to test this, but 2 blueberries there, look. 2 blueberries, pick it up. 2 blueberries. There you go. So if anybody talks to me and starts telling me I'm wrong, there you go. You can say, no. Grum's done mathematical scientific experimentation on this. We have all the evidence. Let's test it here, look. 4 and 4. So, 4 onions smacked with a hoe. 6 onions. Use our hands. 4 onions. Oh, that was 2 onions. 4 onions. Pick it up. 4 onions. So the hoe, basically, if you're a farmer, you smack the crap out of everything. Oh, you should be punching them. Oh, you're kidding me? We're supposed to be punching them. No. Well, let's test it then. 4 blueberries, that's fertilised. 4 blueberries, that's fertilised. So 4 blueberries, let's check it. What do we get? Oh, we got 3 blueberries, that's all. So that's not so good. Was that an anomalous data? Let's try another one. Look at that. 3, 3, and 3. Let's punch it. So I got 4. Punch it. Got 1. So no. Hoe it, dudes. Just hoe the balls out of it. Hoe the balls out of everything. There you go. I've busted the myth. You want a flare? Oh, a Gundam flare. That sounds alright, huh? Have we got any flares, bro? I mean, like, ask Doc. He's probably got a pair of flares. You like it, Bad Habits? Yeah, we got a lot to do yet, mate. I'm hoping to have a building weekend. That actually means I should, in theory, really be getting my forges up and doing. Well, in fact, should we go and do that now? We can do this at night, can't we? Let's go and do the forges, guys. Ho, ho, ho in the road. Diggy, diggy, ho. Diggy. Oh, that sounded. What was that then? Did you hear that? Is that me? Oh, it's me. I think I'm just hungry. Right, let's split some wood up. I wonder if we need any more stone. Diggy, diggy, ho. So it's a bit of a cross between Yogg's Cast and Elvis Presley, though. Why not just pick them up using your hands? Because we get more by doing it with a hoe. That's literally what we just proved, Veggie. God blimey, Veggie, you're not even watching, mate. God blimey, all this scientific experimentation. This is old Veggie in the back of the classroom. Right? He's playing about on bleeding Facebook. I still don't know what happened yesterday with poetry. I tried to check to see if he was on Discord, and he's not. So I have no idea what that man was babbling on about yesterday. Should we go and get some more stone quickly? Got no fans. Not got no flares, you cheeky son. Come on, Doc. We know you got that special draw. Come on, go get them out. Right, I can definitely hear things. I can hear things. I can hear things. Stone. Where would my stone be? Stone. Let's take 8,000 stones. Someone's banging on me bloody wall, mate. You doing, Nobber? Yeah, there. So, did you all have a nice? It's Friday, isn't it? It's Friday evening. Yeah, Fridays used to be all awesome. Used to be able to go out, get drunk, smoke yourself silly, dance around the nightclub, boogie in the pub. Not anymore. God damn it. Life used to be so much fun. What, do you reckon it will let me, No, it won't. Oh my lord! It's closed! It's closed! Look, it's closed! I'm gonna start introducing the trapdoor penalty clause in this chat. It's a good song, Bert Nut. It's a good song, mate. It seems fairly descriptive, that as well. Yeah, you know, that sounds alright, mate. Let's go and hoe the balls out of our farm, mate. Yeah, alright, persuade, yeah, not too bad, mate. I just gotta get some air to my, well, other bits are okay. It's my leg that's actually causing me problems at the minute. It's gone all ickly. I'm not bloody surprised. I think I've got more repaired stitches in it than I have actual stitches at the minute. Cabbages, look at these gorgeous cabbages. Ooh, lovely, mate. Lovely jubbly. That's 6 cucumber out of that. Yeah, you see it, veggie. See how much more we get out of using the hoe, dude. Look at these cucumbers, mate. God, look at the size of them, mate. Absolutely wonderful. We'll sell them to the old nunnery. Not that leg. Silly sausage. They look like candles, look. Little onion candles. It'd be interesting to see when we do this, just exactly how many seeds we've got back. It seems to be quite a lot, doesn't it? It's definitely worth hoeing the balls out of it. I think they might have buffed that. Pretty sure this is not how it's supposed to be working, but it's, you know, let's run with it. Let's we've got the we can show them. These always remind me of some old cartoon. I can't remember. You see this like really weird like 2D. I don't know what it is. I can't remember what it was. Whoa, what the hell, bro? What the hell? Come on, son. Really? God damn it. I gotta get some more bloody soil now, you knobber. Unbelievable. How many mushrooms do we get? 3 becomes 9. Oh my god. And I've got seeds. Oh, that is so annoying. I need to get soil and some... God damn it, these hops suck donkey balls, mate. Don't you open that trap door. You're a fool if you dare. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a beer tonight, actually. I don't think I'm supposed to, though. Oh, there you go. I was just about to say, you know, I'm dreading this because we don't seem to... I think we only had 2 carrots, didn't we? I got them from the seeds. I really need carrots, mate. Got 6 carrots and come on. Oh yes, bish bash bosh, mate. If we plant the carrots on the what little fertilized ground we've got, we should be looking pretty, shouldn't we? Not really, but no, it's a tough mod, mate. I mean, it's very slow progress. I mean, if you're new to it and you like archery, I would highly recommend taking the bowman class as your first class. And unless you really, really do like the rifleman class. I mean, Tony's taken rifleman and seems to be enjoying it. The advantage of the bow class, of course, is you know, you are stealthy, aren't you? So it's got an immediate advantage. Got 18 carrots out of 3 planted. That's amazing. What do I come in for, guys? Soil. Soil, soil, soil. That's going to be in the building box. So let's take some grassy ground. Some dirt. Go fix that big bloody hole that we've got. It's the hops, isn't it? They're really hard to target for some reason. It's like they've got a really low hitbox. Hello? Hello! Cookie! How you doing, mate? Thank you for the follow, bro. Why is it saying I can't repair it? It's weird, isn't it? Why is it saying that? Should still be able to raise it back up, shouldn't I? Maybe I was on the wrong block. No, hang on, not there, look. Where is it? God damn, I hate the height. Right, there you go. Let's go and drop off what we don't need then. Which will be... Oh god, everything's turned around now, isn't it? So let's drop that back in there. Really, zombies? Drop that in there. Let me just go and murder some nobbers. Nearly 10 o'clock, isn't it? Whoops-a-daisy, grubby! Where you going, bro? Come on. Oh! Damn, sir. I must admit, I'm getting a bit wary that I've not looked behind. Oh my god, dude, can you just walk in a straight line, please? This is going to be a nightmare. Bloody, a small cracked head twitcher. It's like literally my worst bleeding night. The only one that's worse than this is the dreadlocked lady. She's so hard to hit. Ah! Daryl would be proud. That's it then. That's that quest done, guys. So next up is the repeating crossbow. Whoop, whoop. You are all grey. Usual nail gun, he'll stop trying to fertilise it and can still... Ah, God, that's clever thinking. That is pirate. Jesus Christ, he's paying you the big bucks, fella. That is thinking outside the box. Chuck that in there. Crappy ass crossbow can come out. Alright, normal loadout. There's something wrong down here, guys. I'm missing something down here. What is it? Vodka. Or whiskey. Alright, let's go and plant what we've got then. You get a lot of seeds, don't you? Ah, have we got any carrot seeds? Doesn't look like it, does it? That's my priority for now, carrots. Because I think, let me just check what we need for the veggie mix. So, veggie... Is it veggie? No? Vegetable? Vegetable? Cucumbers, tomatoes, and carrots. I've got 15 tomatoes, 18 carrots, quite a lot of cucumbers. And then, what was the other one that someone said? Vegetable stew, I think. Cabbage. So we've got quite a lot of cabbage. We're getting there with the mushrooms. Then it's potatoes and corn. So if I concentrate on those above all else, yeah? So that's the tomato seeds. Cucumber seeds. Do we get any lettuce seeds? Some corn seeds. And, do we not need any onions for any of this? No. Mushroom spores. Hops. Hops. Wheat. Interesting. In that case... Let me go crazy then. Let's go recipes. Tomato seeds, let's make them all. Carrot seeds, recipes, make them all. We've got enough to survive another week. Doesn't look like you get... Is that cabbage or lettuce? Do I need lettuce or cabbage? Did anyone spot if there was a difference in the recipes? Potato seeds. 6 mushroom. I need some soil for mushroom, don't I? All the bloody mushrooms, mate. All the fungus is among us. Recipes, I don't know, what do you reckon? Mate, 50? 36? Oh, God, is it 4? Oh, it's 2 per, that's more. Jesus. They are expensive, aren't they? Tomato seeds, carrot seeds. We better make some more cucumber seeds. Recipes, cucumber seeds, let's make 30. Do you reckon that'll fill the farm up? Corn, yeah, corn should be alright. Cabbage seeds, cucumber seeds, potato seeds, mushroom spores. Potato seeds. Cool. Cucumber. Right, let's go get this little lot planted up there. It's going to be quite interesting, this. Not having a lot of luck with the raids, Craven. They are difficult, dude. They are difficult. Unless Simps is around, you see. Top seeds, though. Difference. So, hopefully, lots of tomatoes this time around. Shall we, what was stopping us from making fertiliser? Was it just simply the chem station? Because I think... I can't remember what was stopping us making it. I don't think anything, to be honest. I think it was just a case of skill points. So shall we embark on a little quest to get the chem station running? Start getting some... I know there's those fermenting bins which make compost. I'm not sure if they're any better or not. We are getting some rotten harvest now. I'm enjoying the farming a bit more than last time. Last time it was very much focused on paint, wasn't it? We just needed the 3 main flower types, the chrysanthemum, cotton, goldenrod, wasn't it? I feel like we're actually trying to plant a farm to get some good quality feed here. Some nice vegetable drink, some veggie stew, like literally my worst freaking nightmare. We might as well just quit now. Where's my bacon and eggs, bro? Yeah, I should be able to. Well, what we'll do is we'll have a look at the ratios. Let's just get some more grown, and then we'll look at the ratio. So we can make, say, 10 stews and 10 drinks each week, or whatever, 20, 30, 40. We've definitely got enough farmland, so that's not an issue, I don't think. I hope. A whole lot of mushrooms going on, but mushrooms they're slow growing. In fact, should we not be planting mushrooms downstairs? No. Well, mushrooms will only grow if I'm here, though. Yeah. I seem to remember Frantic Dan clarified that little 7 days urban legend. Potatoes. Oh, the concentration. I love a nice bit of farming. A bit of midnight. We need to get some lights and things in here, don't we? But I don't think I have the skill points to embark on full electrical discovery just yet. I think you can make it in both, I guess, Pirate. I don't think it's called... is it called a compost, or is that its actual name? We'll have a look in a minute, mate. What do you mean on Discord? Everything should be saying 315 on Discord. Invalid. I updated all the stickies and everything. I even did an announcement in Discord on the sub-server chat saying we were taking it down for update to 315, dude. Whoa! Oops. That could be a problem. Jesus. Candy Games, thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we'll have a look, Allgrave. The reason I didn't make the composter earlier on is because they are hideous. If I remember correctly, aren't they like hideous glow-in-the-dark assets? Like they're really, really ugly. Right, have we got room for all this? Seeds, 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 seeds. So onions, blueberries, that. Did I not plant any cabbages? Oh no, dudes, I didn't plant any cabbages. We need more farmland. We need another farm. We can make one. It's not a problem. We can easily make one. God, that's a lot of blueberries, mate. Apples. Have we got any of those good quality drinks in here? Does moonshine give you negative? Whoa, moonshine actually gives you positive wellness. Is there a difference between whiskey and moonshine? Yeah. We've got the 6 fish lot. Snowberries can go. Oh, no, let's not tell them to go suck it. 207 rotten harvest. Now, what I could do, let's take that, 50 of those. 61 tooth. That'll cut down on a bit of space, won't it? And I can throw the goldenrod back in there. So I suppose I need a seed box, which I did actually have. In fact, I think that's where the hoe is. Oh, Grum, you're so naughty, dude. You are so naughty. What's a naughty chap? Look at all these seeds I've got. Totally forgot about that. We were a lot more organised than I thought, which is admittedly as shocking to you as it is to me, quite frankly. I had an underground and an overground on the last, well, on 2.2 Dictator Journey. We had a little bit of the best of both worlds, to be fair. All right. Let's go over here. It was rather nice, wasn't it, Yola? I noticed the sky as well. Very pretty, sir. It's a very pretty game at times. Recipes. Bottled water. Craft 2 of those, please. Ah, did I put the goldenrod away? God damn it, dude. Put it all away, didn't I? Take those. Recipes. Goldenrod tea. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, so let's have a look at cement manufacture. So I think we had a load of sand ready mixed in the... Oh no, we didn't have that much, mate. Buckets of water. Oh, dudes, we're out of buckets, bros. Naughty, naughty, naughty. So how much concrete have we managed to stockpile? Oh, it's not looking too bad, is it? Yeah. You got almost 25,000 plus by the looks of it. Let's throw that in there. So I need buckets. Now, buckets are going to require me to have some of that. Some of that. Some of that. Let's go. Should we go out at night? We're big, brave, bold warriors. We need we don't need railings. You're right, Frantic Dan. You need the brewery station for fertilizer or the compost. Which one's better? Which one's actually better? You've got clean 315. What's that? I've got clean. We did wonder what the clean meant. Actually, you know what I should do? I should lower that one down and then close that while we do midnight runs, because at least then I can come running in, close the door. So we don't need trapdoor. That's terrible, Dick. What do you like, Dick? Bloody knobber. Yeah, we'll have a look at the composter and the whatever it's called. Right, let's get you in there, turn you on. Let's throw some of that in there, some of that in there. And I want some buckets, bro. I need a metro. Oh, not that many. Take 50 buckets, please, mate. What I will have is a steel pickaxe head, please. And we'll make another 5 of those. And I suppose we might as well start getting the shovels done. So 5 shovels. 5 steel. 5 hose. We won't have room for it, but... I'm waiting for the buckets to be smelted. It's a spooky night! I don't know whether I want to do the double-tiered ones, because the problem with the double-tiered ones, it could affect what I do with the towers. That's why I've not built vertically yet. God, it's bloody cold in here with no pants on. The brewery station is just a massive keg. That's the one that I like. It was the composter that I hated. Yeah, I really did not like the... It had like a strange luminance on it. Brewery. This is like the giant. Yeah, it's actually a vertical, not a horizontal keg though, right? Do I need anything to make it? Can I just make that? Have I got to learn it or anything? No pants, Mega Greg. No pants, mate. Doctor's orders. Can we get some air circulating around? You alright, Cork? How you doing, fella? It's on there, Invalid. You talking about on the Ravenhearst Discord? Oh, sorry, mate. I thought you meant ours. I was going to say I'm normally quite vigilant in letting folks know that we've updated. I saw you. I saw you, cheeky monkey. Oh, I actually need to craft the repeating crossbow. We better get that done, actually. Otherwise, all my skills. What do we need for us? So we're going to want that and that for that. Then we're going to want that. Oh, what is it for a normal crossbow, guys? Duct tape. Presumably leather. Some iron, I guess. We'll make that in a minute. Don't let me forget that. Crossbow. What am I missing? Oh, it was glue. I was gonna say I knew there was something from this box. I was seeing oil and plastic. Where's my glue? There it is. Gather a crossbow. Craft that. And let's grab the, what was it? Twine, wasn't it? What was it called, guys? Brewing station. Crafted in the advanced workbench. See if I need to learn it. It's probably survivor class or something. Oh, god damn you, sir. Brewery station. Brewery station. Moonshine, whiskey, and vodka. Actually, that's worth investing in. That stuff's good. Brew station. I'm going to make 2. Oh, can he make 1? Why can he make 1? Because I'm out of wood. Holy shit. Speema! Thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you for the follow, sir. Repeating crossbow craft. Well, that should be everything. Well, should we make another... Where are we going to put the composters? It's actually a really good question. Maybe fit 2 in there. Is it going to look a bit... I could put 1 in... should we just stick with 1? Let's stick with 1. They are quite big, aren't they? I just said craft repeating crossbow. I just freaking crafted a repeating freaking crossbow, mate. What's that all about? Craft a repeating crossbow. Crafted a repeating crossbow. What the hell? Do not tell me I had to actually stick my nostril at my own backside to make that. Do I actually have to do that? Do I actually have to stick my nose in here while it makes it? Please tell me that is not the case. What a big pair of dangly donkey foreskins. Right, and well, that's not a problem because we use it to repair this one, so it's not wasted. In fact, look at this iron crossbow. Ha! I don't care about such bollocks. Let's get rid of it. Let's put everything else away. So we've got Dinky Rinky Dinky Do. We have Dinky Donkey Do. Then we've got Rinky Ronky Punky Do there. Got that over there. We've got a metric peep ton of buckets I need to go and fill up in the morning, so that's okay. Right. Is it? Oh my god, it is! Oh my god! It didn't look... no! It's not what it's supposed to look like! God damn it! In 2.2 it was just... oh, for frick's sake. How big is that? I mean, Jesus Christ, mate. It's nearly as big as my testicles. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? I mean, it's straight out of World of Warcraft, mate. There's like billions of dwarves on the way just to pay homage to the giant bloody... what am I even going to do with that thing? Is this the farm? No, that's not even the bloody farm, mate. That is unfreaking believable, mate. That is unfreaking believable. I can't even do that because well I can, but is it too wide? It's 3 back though. It's going to jeopardise my build. I can't just have one, can I? Oh, dude, I don't know what to do now, dude. Wicket. That is one seriously big ass freaking barrel, bro. Can I pick that up? Can. What do you reckon? Should we have 2? So it's not quite so skank ass ugly. I'm gonna have to rethink my whole build now. Shit, how's that gonna work? Oh my lord. Should we go and throw it down in the tunnels or something? You're right, Darth. How you doing, bro? You're right, McGlashan. You're right, Chi-Town. You're right, Post McCory. Yeah, you were right. We did have to stay in the workbench, mate. You're absolutely spot on there. Ah, oh, Jesus, mate. That could cock my whole build up. Because I'm pretty sure that block... oh my god. I'm pretty sure that block there... god damn, that is real. That honestly, that I'm saying it could really cock everything up. There's definitely no way it's coming in here, is there? Like, maybe I could bury it in the wall. What do you think? What about if we try and like bury it in the ceiling, so all you can see is like the nipple? How wide is it? 3 wide or 2? It's 2 wide. Do you reckon we could get away with it? Like whack it through there? Suspend the barrel. I can't because that's where my what's it's going, bro. You know, actually, let me just think because it actually does lend itself well to considering what is going to happen later on with this build. Because I mean, in theory. I need a lot of support around here, guys. I need a lot of support. I kind of like it. I just wish it wasn't so damn big. Since it's 2 wide, you can place 3 at the end of the... oh, what you mean out here? I don't know if I like... see, I'm thinking that... if I put them outside, I don't know. I kind of like the thought of having them embedded in the wall. I think I can fix it. I think I can work this around, guys. Just bear with me. I think we'll be all right. I'm gonna pop it there, and we'll pop another one in next to it later. I'll just have to knock a little bit of this out. It's compression weight, so it shouldn't actually lend itself. It just means I might have to come in across the top of it on the arse end. So I might have to have rebar coming across the back. But it looks like the way it's recessed, I don't think that will be a problem. What the hell do I even do with this thing? What do I even do with it? What are we even making? All this drama. No, yeah, compost, right? Oh no, it's called fertilizer. Fertilizer, like, wow. Fertilizer. Brewery station, brewery station, brewery station. I need nitrate. I need quite a lot of nitrate. So the most efficient is rotting flesh. Right, most efficient is human turds. Human turds, how much nitrate have we got? That will be in the battle box, won't it? Not a bleeding lot, mate. Let's go and get some soil. Come here. Soil. Turds, rotting flesh. So we should have some turds, right? Oh my god, we've got loads of turds, bros. We've got a veritable banquet of human feces just sitting in here, look. Do I actually have to fuel this? Are you taking the piss? Did I just drop some? Oh my god, I just dropped all my turds, mate. Is it compost or fertilizer that I want? Hang on a minute. Compost can be created by using rotting harvesting crops and is used in the composter to create fertilizer. Oh right, we don't want that. What?
Oh my lady, you know I love you.
A smorgasbord of poop.
Oh, with my
That's one big pile of shit. So what options have we got in here then for, let's just double check the ratios on fertilizer. So we've got 1, 15 and 3.
That is one big pile of shit.
10 and 3 for the rotting harvest. I suppose we should start with that one really, shouldn't we? 3, 10 and 3. So let's start with a normal fertilizer because we're at 41 of that lot. And then what am I out of? And then I can make some more using the human turds. And that's going to take me 70 minutes. Oh, it looks like these are quicker to make though. Awesome, we're making poop, guys. Well, we're not. We can. Oh, wow. We're getting all green energy, mate. I really need to put all my fuel in, don't I? Jesus Christ. Scrap that lot. All right, we've got a plan. We've got a plan of action. I think. Throw those in there. How's things? Chicks. Ooh, baby. Ooh, chicks, baby. How are things? Ooh, baby. Soil can go back out. Well, let's throw it in the crafting box for now. Throw the nitrate in there. No, that can go down there. We'll have to go pay a visit to the snow biome, won't we? Food's not looking too good, is it? I can put the arrows back now as well. No need for those. I've only got 118 crossbow bolts. None left in there. Oh, that's not good, guys. That's not good at all. Where's all those feathers that Tony brought me over? Oh, I've got them on me. Oh, and I need bleeding sticks as well. Oh, my God. All right. Let's start again. Let's go fill the the bickets. fill the bickets up, and then we will... let me put some of these feathers in. That is ludicrous, and that shouldn't be in there. That should, even though there's nothing we can do with it. All right, let's go and chop down some trees with this axe. Let me very quickly show you what we'll be doing around there. Take that and that. Yeah, that was the right box, dude. Drop that in there. So on the arse side of the, because it's kind of cool because it will be going out. So I mean, obviously that's going to be solid anyway. So what I'll probably do, because this actually comes in here, look. So I'll probably do that. I think that'll look quite nice. Then we'll just knock those two out and stick another one in there, or stick some other crafting station in there. Doesn't have to do that. Yeah, it's just gonna, there's no other way around it. But I could do like, I suppose I could do rounded blocks. That'd be awesome, Tao. A giant, but we should buy poop if we see it as well. Yeah, that's right, Smet and Lolly. It looked like the Rotten Harvest was the most efficient, but it's also quite slow. On the Screamers, what for? Do they drop anything in particular? Oh no! I must admit, I was worried about that. That's that bleeding plan out of the bleeding window then. In which case, I think we're gonna play it safe. There you go. Ain't much else I can do about that, bros. I suppose I could put. Oh, you can't, can you? Oh, I don't know. It's feeling dirty, lads. It's feeling dirty. There's no way around it, is there? Yeah, giant ass bloody knobber. You're just too big, bro. You're just too big. That's what all the girls say. I don't like that at all. I do not like that at all. That's just disgusting, mate. That is literally the most disgusting thing ever. Can't do rounded because you can't go in there, mate. That's a block. You can't do rounded. Put a row of concrete over the top and stack another one. Oh, so we've got a big stack of them going up there, like. It's this I don't like, dude. Well, has that actually got a fire underneath it? It has as well. I'm kind of thinking we should have just left it where it, excuse me, where it was. Barrel of beer, barrel of beer. It's just that I don't like this. I don't like the texture on that there. It's very pale. It looks very stretched. It's not the prettiest of things, is it? Anyway, let's not worry about it for now. Let's get the fertilizer, and then I could always rip it out and throw it in a bin. if I really can't find any use for it. Thanks, some trail mix. Drop that in there. Those down there. Let's go get our buckets filled up. Lovely jubbly. I like my entrance over here. I've got plans for this. Into the barrel, into the wall in the main area above the decorating station. I can't smell off. I can't. You're talking about up in the roof space. You're talking about up in here. I can't, mate, because of my future plans, sir. What's that? Archery is just it. What? W-A-T? What's that? What's it? Oh my god! Everybody goddamn stop. He's only gone and come back, look. Our Grandmaster Gingemeister Overlord. How you doing, Mr. E? Oh, dude, it's so nice to know you are safe and sound. Are you actually back home, Mr. E? Or are you simply travelling back? Hi, Joel. Hi, Joel. Did you ever see our Toblerone truck that we did in your honour while you were away, Elegon? Oh, mate, you'll be so proud of me, honestly. No schematic, nothing, dude. Already mowed the lawn. Nice one, bro. It's actually quite a nice feeling, that, Elegon. It's one of those strange things when you come back after a vacation, isn't it? Getting the old lawnmower out. It's a very, very manly thing. Get the lawnmower out, put petrol in it. Mow the lawn, that lovely smell. Oh, I'm glad you all arrived safe and sound, mate. And thank you, honestly, Elegon, thanks ever so much for keeping us all in the loop with your wonderful, wonderful adventure as well, mate. No, that's it, man. No, I'm not expecting anyone to second guess me. To be honest, I don't know what my plans are exactly, Smertenlong. I just know that I need to build up and inside, and structural integrity is going to be a pain in the bum, mate. So I don't want to start sticking things up there and going, oh, that's nice, and building stuff and then think, uh-oh, we've got to rip it all out. So I think we'll keep it where it is now. It's only going to take an hour, and then we can always rip it out and go and drop it down. I was thinking we could drop it down into the tunnels and have like some sort of brewery down there. I mean, they're quite expensive to make for something that we'd you know, essentially be using as a decorative block, but I can imagine like a row of barrels and then like a wooden bar where we can sample our own Grumbodian moonshine and things. It'd be kind of cool keeping it downstairs where it's nice and cool and all the rest of it. We might as well kill these because we need them for the Daryl quest, right? Let's assume I can actually hit them, of course. Nice to see you back, Elegon. Seriously, boy. I bloody missed you, mate. I bloody missed you. It's the welder's mask these days, Elegon. I've been replaying. I found 2 calipers. It's the welder's mask we can go and find. In fact, to be honest, mate, it's actually the meat tenderizer. That's what we really want. Talking of which, have we actually checked? Hey, have we checked the traders this week, guys? We've literally, oh my god, we've literally just finished the horde, haven't we? We've not done our monthly tour of the traders. You're right, knife, how you doing, fella? Good afternoon, Sadie. How are you? Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yeah, exactly, bad habits. Yeah, it's just expensive on the swine front. I was thinking like maybe 3 barrels. We could have a moonshine, whiskey, vodka, or I suppose maybe a whiskey, a vodka, and a homebrew one. Then like a nicely little bar down there. You can use it to put all the pictures up as well. We can have like a Sons of Anarchy themed bar. And a pole for Zaranthian to dance around, of course. Yeah, alright, thanks, Knife. Yeah, all pretty good, mate. Ooh. Yes, all pretty good. Thank you for asking, man. Town seems quite busy with the undead. It's quite unusual. Normally quite quiet over here. It's because Elegon's back, you see. The balance has shifted. When did you get back, Elegon? Are you have you been back and like are you all jet lagged out, or has it been a day or so since you flew back in? You got me there, Darth. You got me there. Right, so let's go and check this trader out. See if he's got a meat tenderizer. You've only been back for 3 hours and you've already mowed the lawn. Jesus Christ, Elegon. You have been a busy little fella, ain't you? You must be knackered, mate. I suppose it will hit you later on, won't it? Okay, let's see what he's got. I haven't brought anything to actually sell with me, but... The full no money back guarantee from Trader Joel. Not played it since last Friday, Bad Habits. Literally not touched it, so it's going to be almost impossible to get back into. I feel like I almost need to start again, to be honest. I don't even remember any of the combos or buttons or anything, fella. It's one of those games you need to keep chipping away at, isn't it? Because you are very reliant on being good at it. It's a very, very hard game. Can't really see anything that I'm particularly desperate for. Although I must admit that heavy bandit thing. God damn it, dude.
Greetings, stranger.
How much was that heavy bandit mask?
Best deals in Navisgain.
It's quite expensive, but I think I'm going to buy that. None of these. You can't sell any of this, can you? I think that's the only thing I have to sell. Caught up on survive the nights, then Elegon. You know, prioritising, you know, essential things.
Thanks for shopping here. Come again.
Need that. So, scrap, scrap. Scrap. Let's go and fill up the buckets then, which is what we came for. And then we'll dash back. Go and get a few quid. Replace this horrendous gas mask that I've got. Nice to go a bit more purple. A bit more purple. Purple sherple. Yeah, it's probably the best way to do it in Elegon. Fight through. Desperately try and stay awake. Keep yourself occupied. Have you just unlocked it, Sandy? I must admit, any mod that doesn't have a repeating crossbow in it now is going to be tricky, isn't it, mate? It is going to be really tricky. I'm getting that really bad judder again. It'll probably settle down in a bit. Possibly because we're waking up bloody sleepers. Keep gonna listen out, guys. Oh, wrong way. Shit! Saw the shadow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cheeky monkey. Let's get out of here. That's a whole lot of buckets. Yeah, that's awesome, man. So that's that. At least we can carry on with our concrete production, then, can't we? Where's home? Home's over there. Yeah. All right. Let's go for it. Your partner finished God of War last night, and oh my god, no spoilers, but yeah, I've heard there's a lot of people very, very impressed with the end, the possibilities that have opened up. So obviously no spoilers. I don't know anything. General consensus seems to be fantastic game, fantastic ending. Is that still a thing? It is, actually. Their Discord now has one person on it who used to, I think, watch our channel. But since I've been so horrible at Survive the Nights, they no longer watch us, you see. So they now spend all their time on their Discord talking bollocks. And sucking up to the devs. It's awesome, isn't it, Serdy? It is. It's almost OP, to be honest, mate. Well, I won't say that too often, just in case any of the Ravenhearst team are lurking out there. I don't know what to say, Serdy. Right, let's get back in. Let's make this concrete then. The buckets of water are for concrete, mate. No, you can't empty. No, you can't empty out buckets anymore. They removed that to stop the infinite water supply. Cheap. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Anyone got a visual on it? No, it's lost to me. It's lost to me, sir. Right, concrete. Let's do this. Recipes. Concrete mix. 25. That's another 6,000. So we are short on cement. Oh, Elegon! You kind of missed your stream somehow. Oh, it's loads better than it used to be. It's at least a 1 out of 10 now, Elegon. We've gone crazy, bro. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you very, very much. Tier 3 platinum sub, 17 month in the house. Bish bash bosh. Ding dang do. He's only done it because he's got jet lag. He doesn't know what he's clicking. It's really weird sitting here with no pants on. Can't believe it. I knew today was going to be an amazing day. Look. Thank you ever so much, Elegon. Seriously, bro. It's honestly, mate, it's lovely to know you're. Well, I'm sure you're not exactly over the moon about being home, but it's lovely to know you all had an absolutely magical holiday, mate. It's a bit more than a holiday, wasn't it? I was going to say nibbling them. I'm sort of fiddling with them, mate. I say that, fiddling with them. It's lovely. It's the sense of freedom I've got today. It's wonderful. Organic. Oh, no, that's not organic, is it? Organic. Tin food. Building. That's a ridiculous amount of paracetamol. Especially since they nerfed my goddamn paracetamol. Jack's looking at you, bro. And that's for selling. That's for in there. Right, okay, so shall I very quickly dash back? Oh, seriously, Elegon, thank you very much for the resub, dude. That's a lot of support, mate. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much, bro. Thank you very much indeed. What do we do next? Should we go and do a trader run? It would make sense to, guys, to be honest. We do it most weeks, don't we? And the thing is, it's just so late in the day, so I'm going to end up like not really getting as far as I need to. Trader 2 is all the way. Where is he? Trader 2 is all the bloody way over there. God damn it. Have I got coffee? Let me see if my coffee's warm. Let's move. Hello, Fortune! It's so nice not having pants on, bro. The only downside is the Steam controller actually is not warm all over it. It's actually a bit chilly on my legs at the minute. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Elegon? I think you will. Once you know that you know your time's up, I think mentally that there's a switch in your head, isn't there? I mean, I don't think I've ever, you know, been on holiday and not had that, oh, I'm really looking forward to going home now feeling. But if I'm away for a week, I get it at the back end of the week. If I'm away for a month, I'd get it at the back end of the month. I think it's just a natural psychological cycle, innit? I'm sure if you were away for 6 months, you wouldn't have wanted to come back until, you know, the back end of the 6 months. I think you just sort of, I suppose while you're away, you know, it's exciting being away from home and, you know, the normal grind of daily life and everything, isn't it? And I think once you know that the conclusion of the holidays, you know, is ever closer, I think you do start mentally preparing yourself, don't you? But it is nice to have you back, mate, honestly. It looks like you had one hell of an experience, mate. Why the kids, how does the kids feel, Elegon? Has it inspired them to get that, you know, go and live in America or anything? Live the American dream? Or are they quite happy being back at home there? That's not very nice, Chicks. Chicks has been really horrible to me, Elegon. I think he's missing Sean, you see. He's been playing with his boner a lot more than normal and all. It's been chaos without you, Elegon. Bleeding chaos, mate. Well, we need to kill them anyway, don't we? I was going to say let's just grab the meat and run, but grab the meat and leg it. I saw someone do that in a Tesco's once. I was at the cash machine outside. It's one of these like little mini Tesco's. And the cash machine was like to the side of the building, and I could see into the main store. And where I was looking through, there was a dude with a very shifty look and a very big plastic bag. And it was all the meat, and he was throwing all the meat in this plastic bag. He just legged it. He came straight into a car waiting for him. Literally robbed all the meat. Bloody robbed it all, mate. Bloody knobber. You're right, Chaos. Empty, empty, empty. Where's this bloody trader? We're actually going the right way. Just about, I think. You know what I didn't do as well? We didn't get trees, guys. We didn't get wood. Should we get, we just hit trader, we just hit traders 2 and 3. We know trader 1's got something that I want. That's the lady I was on about. She's the one that I really struggled to hit in the face. She's very pesky. Yeah, I should imagine that's really exciting for them, isn't it? Catching up with their friends. I bet they've got so many things to say and tell. Crazy times, mate. Day in, day out, Darth, yeah. I'll remember that next time we speak, fella. You alright, Knife? You went on holiday for 2 weeks and didn't come back for 3 months. I've had a couple of holidays like that, mate. There was one very specific holiday where we missed the bleeding flight home. I remember that. That cost me a freaking mint, that did. A werepig? No, that's a boar. Just a straightforward wild boar, sir. How you doing, Spiff? Shouldn't really hit these because I actually need the pine cones as well, don't I? Go get the pine trees. Oh, hello, sir. How'd you miss your flight? Because one of the lads was still in hospital. So being loyal friends, we stayed behind till he'd been patched up. He'd had a rather horrendous incident in the water, shall we say? Oh no, well it was drinky related, yeah, absolutely drinky related, but things happen, right? Things happen. How far? I don't know where to grab the wood here or grab the wood on the way back. It's just there's a lot of pine trees around here, aren't there? What was your best moment, do you think, Elegon? Do you reckon you could narrow it down to one that was something that, you know, you were expecting to go and do it and it just blew your mind completely? It looks like you had a lot of wow moments, fella. Obviously, meeting chicks and Persuade must have been epic. Although, we are a little bit concerned about Persuade. It's never been quite the same since. Not clumsy for. It's nothing to do with being clumsy. It's what happens when you don't sit on your arse all day, darling. When you're out and about, things happen. People might admit chicks and Persuade. I thought it might be. Some of those pictures look just cracking, mate. Absolutely cracking. You did seem very, very excited about the caverns, mate. I must admit. And yeah, I should imagine as much as the photos looked absolutely amazing, I should imagine they literally are nothing like being there. Yeah, I can't remember that, to be honest, man. I remember very little apart from I suppose the physical appearance of the game from Alpha 5. I know someone yesterday was talking about, remember the trees used to be able to land on you. You can actually get crushed by a falling tree. I can't visualize any of that period. Like I said, it's mainly the heads-up display and the horrendous mini-map and all the gaudy colours and things. That horrendous crafting screen. Actually, it's we almost have infinite stamina with this, don't we? You got crushed by a falling tree in Alpha 14? I didn't think that was possible. I thought the falling trees were removed like ages ago. Clearly not. I'm going to start being more wary now. Imagine that if I got mullered by a foot. I would be pissed, right? Well, you can still kill zombies with trees even now, mate. I mean, that's still something we could do today. If I cut the tree at the appropriate time, etc., it will crush a zombie. But it won't crush me. I didn't realise that was still a thing in Alpha 14 there. I must admit, I'm still in the habit of going, oh, shite. You know, if I do see the tree sort of foliage, you know, falling down around my ears. I haven't made the chipper, actually. No huge stake. But we did just find a crowbar. And I've already got one engine as a result of using the crowbar. So I can make the wood chipper. In fact, it might be worth me doing it when we get back. Instead of scrapping all that wood. But, we've got time to spare, so. Boom! Pop, 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 pop. Said pop, pop. Ooh, what was that? 195. Not exactly the greatest thing, is it? Oh, we got some bad stutter then, guys. Not good, not good, not good. You working from home today then, Mojo? Are you actually out and about on the server? I think I check that car every single time I come over here. It's on my exact route, isn't it? Same with these birds' nests, right? Working. Don't you work too hard, fella. Take a break, play a bit of 7 Days when you get a chance. What's that? Falling hay bales kill everything. Do they? What, even now? Does that mean we could make a falling hay bale? What, as in one shots everything? Oh, you give me an idea for a horde base. We need to go and check out that, what's it called? Jewels of Extinction. We need to get back in touch with the devs on that one. Right, let's see what this fella's got then. Meat tenderizer, please. Look at the jerkiness. It's driving me potty, mate. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
Well, if you got money, I guess I can stand your smell.
I reckon he even sells the meat tenderizer. We know we can find it with Secret Stash 1 point in it, because Tony's actually seen it, hasn't he? Well, Tony said he saw it. Can we sell these? Yes. Well, they can be scrapped then, can't they? So it would appear that footwear just doesn't sell. Is that right? All clothes will sell, but not footwear. Why is that? What's the trader got against stinky footwear?
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Oh, I just scrapped a load of bullets, I think. Did I just... God... Really? Lag! Stop. Thank you.
Why I open the doors.
What's he got then? He's got Whitehall mini-bike parts. None of that's going... No. He hasn't got anything, has he? Oh, you know what we didn't do as well? Oh, that was the other thing that we did yesterday. We made Tony a mini-bike, didn't we? Did we do that? Yeah, we did do that yesterday. Yeah, we did. So trader 3 is... What time is it? 5:25. I don't think we've really got time, guys. I think I'm just going to head home. Get some trees, get the... So it's kind of a waste of time because we should just make a mini bike, right? And then we can just, you know, race around the server straight after Horde night. Go and check, see if there's meat tenderizers around. Part the mini bike up. Bish, bash, bosh. Job's done. You alright, Rook Bright? Don't know yet, Phil. Don't know yet. Let's see how we get on for the rest of today, mate. I do not know, madame. Adam Thwaite. Thank you for the sub, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Adam. Let's get some sub-loving chat. Thank you very, very much, mate. Sub-love for Adam Thwaite. Get you a theme tune and everything, Adam. Cheers, bro. Thank you very much, man. Post-apocalyptic sneakers are gross. I can understand. Like maybe it's the Ravenhearst team don't. Maybe they have a phobia of stinky, sweaty feet. You can sort of understand that, can't you? It would be pretty grim in the zombie apocalypse. Especially those big clunky like goth boots. Imagine the reek of them, mate. Kicks his Nikes as well. Oh, blimey. God, blimey, Kicks. You sweaty tootsies, fella. Cheers, Adam. Thank you very much, bro. That's right, Shane. It's no sell price. I'm sure there's some. I'm sure there's a type of footwear I can sell. I thought it might be the cowboy boots, but that's definitely not the case because I couldn't sell them last rotation. Take care, Aragon. Look after yourself. Thanks ever so much for stopping in as well. I'll play a kiss. There you go. That's a legit kiss just for you, Aragon. That is. Coming through the interwebs. Nice to see you back, mate, honestly. My love to the family. I'm sure we will catch up soon. Rest well, fella.
Required. You've been a most magnanimous host. And you've waited too long for this moment.
Thank you very much for the host, Dragoness. How are you? How are you this fine chilly Friday? You cannot sell what can be crafted. That's right. That's basically it, yeah. Oh, careful. You're right, T Hill. What makes the grass look better far away? What you mean? There's a lot less grass in Ravenhearst, don't forget, T Hill. A lot less grass. So it might just be because you can actually see it. Look at that bloody stutter there. Yeah, maybe that's all it is, mate. You're just seeing it, I suppose, an easier angle. Ravenhearst has a few optimization tricks. It reduces the grass density on the... Look at that. What is that stutter with this server today, mate? You get the same stutter, Mojo. Are you travelling around? You'll only get it if you're travelling around, not if you're just stuck in one spot. It's like it's getting worse on some days, but like yesterday was like silky smooth, and I didn't do anything different. Stutter then. You're underground. Yeah, you only notice it when you're travelling large distances, mate. I mean, how long have we been on? We've been on over an hour and a half. I mean, I know on server boot up that, you know, the servers can be a little bit almost laggy. There's like an inherent latency there for about the first 40 minutes. But after an hour and a half, this is like that really bad day when Tony and I were on it. And it just never seemed to go. And I asked them to reset the node. I can't be asking them to do that every week. Yeah, we don't get it all the time though, huge though. And like I said, yesterday was smooth as a baby's arse, mate. It's just that this is noticeably bad, and I've only ever had this bad once before. Wonder if our actual node's got too many goddamn servers running on it. You shouldn't be, Steffi. You should be finding it a lot. I mean, you should be getting less stutter in Ravenhearst, to be honest. I found, I mean, obviously I'm not, you know, there's a difference between stutter, which is the Unity stutter, that we seem to get, which is it's actually a hitch as opposed to a bad frame rate. So literally the whole thing just locks up for a split second, as you can see there as we're moving around. Then once we get here and we're staying in the same area, it'll be absolutely fine. But I still get bad frame rates. So like in that mansion we went to yesterday, it was horrendous. But you shouldn't be getting hitches on Ravenhearst as much as vanilla. Yeah, same take. That's what's happening to us. But we seem to have good days and bad. The thing is, I've done that run that many times, and sometimes that run is silky smooth. So sometimes that run is jerky as hell. It's just that like I said, that's the second time it's been so noticeable. It's annoying me. The Resident Evil mansion lagged you out hard. Oh, gutted. Yeah, some of those big POIs, they're brutal, aren't they? Oh, that coffee's so good. I need a fresh one. You're right, Rich Rats, how are you? You haven't played 7 days in forever. Depends on what you mean by forever, mate. When did you actually, I mean, seriously, when did you last play it? Because obviously the game is constantly being updated. There's constantly mods coming out for it in particular. But, I mean, if you played Alpha 16, fella. If you've not played Alpha 16, then you've got a hell of a vanilla game to jump into. You've got a lot of new content since Alpha 15. A lot of new content. How are we going to do this? So organics in there, organics in there. Is that just one egg? Really? God damn it, dude. Shades we can sell, can't we? So let's smelt that, ammo, and reserve goodies. Now, let me just check my mini bite box then. So what have we actually got in here? I think it's any wheels that I can't make, right? So I can take some wheels. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to make the mini bite today. Or should we? It would make sense to go and... Let's do it. Let's make the mini bike. I hate making the mini bike. I hate it. I just absolutely hate it. It's got so many stupid ass different things. Handlebars. Now I need to go and make the chassis, don't I? So normal handlebars. Mini bike handlebars. So I need the handlebars first. The handlebars made in the advanced workbench. So duct tape, leather, mechanical. Duct tape, leather, oh mate, we seriously need mechanical parts. Handlebars, craft. And then the other one was the seat, which needs cotton and all sorts of crap, doesn't it? Mini bike, seat, duct tape, leather, oh, twine. Twine. I've changed the recipe, haven't they? Might not be as bad as I thought. Mini bike seat, craft. So if I can make a chassis on... What else can I actually make? Oh, it's nowhere near as bad as it is in vanilla. Vanilla, you need like a piece of cotton, don't you, for the bloody mini bike seat? It always used to drive me potty. I can actually make the engine, can I really? We'll have a look. Let me get the basics done. So this thing should hopefully still have plenty of fuel in it. Take that out. Forgot to do that. Just wasted a ton of stone, guys. God damn it. Crap. Where's the chassis made? In the advanced forge, perhaps? Might not even be in the forge anymore. Did think to check. Chassis. Made in the blacksmithing station. I've just made a seat, haven't I? No, I've just made one, I think. What am I making? Chassis. 8 seconds. Let's take all of those back as well. The mini bike with the 550 engine is almost unusable. In what way, mate? As in too fast, or... Not played it for a year. To be honest with you, right, you might not have missed anything then, because this Alpha 16 came out in June, I think, 2017. So it's not been quite a year yet, mate. So you might have, you know, we're right on that cusp of 12 months, aren't we? I'm not sure whether you have played it or whether you haven't played it. Have you played it with electricity? Have you seen the game with things like this? The fidget spinners, also known as the blade traps. Blade traps, look. These spinny things and electricity. If you have, then you've actually played the latest version of the game. We're expecting an update, you know, either imminently, but it could also be, who knows, could be a year away for all we really know. Right, throw that and that on there. Didn't seem to actually work. Mini bike, tyres. Just throw on a crappy engine for now. That on there. I do need one of those, don't I? I need that. Okay. Gonna assume. What the hell? Where did the handlebars go? Where's the handlebars? Oh, there they are. Couldn't see them. I was like, what the hell? Handlebars. Recipes. Mini bike handlebars. What do I not have? 5 electrical parts. We do now, sir. Right, so that is a fully functioning mini bike. Tyres. Handlebars. And then I also need some fuel. How much? We won't totally fill it up. Oh, doesn't actually need that much. Lovely jubbly, mate. Lovely bloody jubbly. Right, let's pop everything away that we don't need. Cement can go in the smelting box. Leather in the organics box. And then we've got all this crap over here as well, haven't we? I mean, does anyone on the server still need iron tools? Otherwise I can actually ditch all that. Right, now, let's make with the remaining... Where are you? Let's make with the remaining engine the wood chipper. How the hell do we make that? Wood chipper there is. Iron, mechanical, electrical, and mini bike parts. Iron, mechanical. I don't know which electrical it was. And the mini bike wheel. 185. No. What? You need 2 wheels for a chipper. What's that all about? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Why do you need wheels for a wood chipper? What, sir? What sort of crazy chipper is this? How big is this beast as well? Oh, for the stuttering, right? Try the Ravenhearst mod if you know the game well, Rit-Rat. That's what we're playing, mate. It's a whole lot of fun, bro. How long does this chipper take, mate? You're right, Nina. Oh, that sounds... That's almost a weekly thing for you. It's like a religion, isn't it, knife? Please be small. Oh my god, how big? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What is with these giant ass assets? I ain't got room for all this jazz. Bleeding Christ on a dick, mate. I hate that over there. I despise it so much. I think I'm just gonna put that. That is just, it's just hideous. It's hideous. It's hideous. It's hideous. It's hideous. It's hideous. It's hideous. If I actually stop making that, will I actually get the stuff out? Where can I put these horrendous... I almost feel like embedding it into a wall so all I can see is this little bit, but it's still too wide, isn't it? Which means maybe I could do that in here. I could always put it up there. I'm just really worried about where the future of the build goes if I start pissing about up top. Oh, clips through the floor as well. It's not as big as the barrel. It ain't far off it, mate. I need like a room to just go and put. See, ultimately it can go up there. I mean, actually, technically, in theory, it can go up here, can't it? On this other floor. And in fact, that's actually where I could have put, because this is going to be the elevator, isn't it? So the elevator will go bing bong like that and bring. Did you like that? And then it'll bring us up there. So I'm gonna pick this piece of balls up, mate. I don't understand why it needs 2 sets of wheels. Is it like a 4x4 chipper? Let me just turn that off. Take that out. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, I nearly lost that then. Let's take that. Have a nibble. Driving me potty, mate. It's affecting my feng shuang schwang, all of this, mate. Watch out for the what? Watch out for the green, or you won't be able to pick it back. Watch out for the green. What do you mean? Talking about the yeah, see, this is the problem, you see. Because I don't know how much... Oh, God, it's a nightmare, mate. It is legit a nightmare. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to stick them here, like, literally temporarily. I hate doing that, but... I haven't really got any choice at the minute. Stick them there. Recipes. Fertilizer. Bit of fertilizer, like, oh, our lord. Lovely, darling. Fertilizer, and then some more fertilizer. That it? I feel like I've lost some there. Is that right? 27 minutes. Have I just boffed that? Have I just boffed? Hang on, hang on a minute. Something's not right there. Have I just lost all my turds? Is it not giving me my turds back? Oh, it is. Which was the more efficient? It was actually, wasn't it this? Yeah, this was more efficient, wasn't it? It's about the same, 27. Don't worry about it then. Not funny, Mojo. Not funny. Not funny at all, bro. Yeah, we'll just pretend they don't exist, alright? For all intents and purposes, that doesn't exist up there. Look at this, it's so much better already. Oh, it's beautiful, sir. That was really affecting my schwang, that was. Throw that in there. Take that. Let's really need a couple. Let's use the old wrench, why not? Perfect. Oh, me lovely. Oh, me lovely. Oh, me lovely. Oh, me lovely Clementine. Trail mix. Right, let's grab the bacon, goldenrod. Is it 8? Is it 2 bacon per? Can't remember now. Eggs, recipes, bacon, and I still think I've been robbed of bacon and eggs, mate. I reckon we've had a dirty little thief lingering around. And then I've got the rest of that as well. Alright, so what else do we need, guys? Let's have some quiet contemplation. Yeah, I think there's no point in me not doing it, Stefan. I've only got 500 nitrate, so it's neither here nor there, mate. I'd rather just have the fertilizer. The chance of me finding another batch of turds or whatever it is. The giant caskets, the brewery Daxos, so I can use it to make well, all sorts of things. I think I can make the moonshine and stuff in there as well, can't I? I can make moonshine and vodka and stuff up there, but I'm using it just to get some fertilizer. Right, let's go and have a go with the chipper then. Let's just go and have a go at how, let's see how super efficient it actually is compared to me doing it all. Does it make a really cool chipping noise? Sticks. How many can I actually make? 1,000. Let's make 500. Yep. That's a lot faster. Yeah, I've only got the 500, Steffi, but yeah, I mean, yeah, if you've only got like 20 or 30, then yeah, you're gonna have to rethink it a bit. That's a lovely noise, isn't it? So I stick my hand in it, see what happens. Is there any way to like actually farm turds? Is there any way to actually get them? Or is it just an RNG loot item? Is there anything that in particular? Because we added turds to the Grum curry mix, didn't we? I thought that was ingenious. If you found some Grumbasco sauce, you could add it to a meat stew, and then that meat stew would then be converted into Grum curry. And if you ate Grum curry, you'd get a turd back every time you ate it. It was freaking genius, mate. Take the Phiomia. Did we have the arrows? No, we haven't. So you recipes, steel, no crossbow bolts we want. Right, let me go and make some crossbow. I'm going to leave that open so I can have a hasty retreat should some dastardly undead being grasp my testicles. Do you get poops from chicken? I don't think you get poops from chicken coops, do you? What am I doing here? What do I come for, guys? Oh yeah, still. I don't think. Did you get poops from chicken coops? I know you used to obviously get the eggs and the feathers, and you sometimes get seeds. I can't remember getting a particularly bountiful amount of. Poop out. 3, 6, 9, 12 minutes on the clock. Ding dang ding, my lord. Ding. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's what we did. That's why we did that, Steffi. What do we need the poops for back in the day? We needed them for starvation, didn't we? I can't remember. I think it was to make natural gas, wasn't it? And the natural gas was required for things like the flame traps, if I remember correctly. Right. Farm's done. Oh, balls. Who's that? Oh. Oh, yeah, is it? Bloody hell, he's fast, isn't he? That was so totally a headshot, mate. Yeah, alright. Okay. So we could go and hit... How much damage do these bikes, mini bikes take now then? If you drop off like even a small area, does it result in mini bike damage or not? I still don't understand why those diamond mini bikes exist unless these are rather partial to taking structural damage. You're right, Balloon. Yeah, yeah, we've got rid of him, mate. Some rogue nest pooper wandering the service there. Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it, Epic One? I agree, mate. Yeah, we should be able to go down here and go to our toilet and like once a day, like you know, like the same way we'd hold something down like E and we'd like have a poop like that. And we could pick a poop out of the toilet bowl. That'd be just beautiful. I can just imagine people just loving that. What were we doing in the shaft, out of interest? Didn't we start a new tunnel? Yeah, I saw that balloon.
Hello?
Yeah, the
Anyone out there?
What's that? Don't know, mate. Something over your side, mate. I'm not. Tony did say yesterday that he had problems, Mojo. You're right, Shelby. He had problems when he was on the mini bike. You know, after I ended the stream and he drove home, he said he was getting null reference errors. Yeah, would you happen to be on a mini bike, Mojo? How's things, Shelby? Null reference errors. Any reports on the Raven? It started when you started the forge. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting, mate. It was crafting steel arrows at a hell of a rate, Mojo. But I don't know, mate. Not too bad, thank you, Shelby. Not too bad, not too bad. Can you turn your forge off? Oh, sorry, Mojo, I missed that, mate. Yeah, I know the steering's supposed to be a lot better. It just seems like a lot of effort to go to just get a mini bike that steers a little bit better and takes a little less structural damage. I'm not really sure what the point in that is, to be quite honest. You're right, Kaiser. How's things? Thank you, Shelby. Sorry, Mojo, I missed that in chat then. I'll tell you what then, Mojo. Should we go and try it with a single steel arrowhead? Because that's not good. We need to feed that back to them. Why would me making a steel... I mean, I've made millions of steel arrowheads, dude. Millions of them. I'm going to go and make one and see if I can crash you. Next time anybody knows Mojo's in a dangerous POI, I'm going to do the equivalent of him playing his theme song. I'm going to start manufacturing steel arrows. Let me try it, Mojo. Are you in a safe place, mate? I don't want to do it if you are in danger. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Where are you, mate? No, that's to the farm, isn't it? Are you in a safe spot, Mojo? They can't have stopped manufacturing, mate. It was 9 minutes on the clock, so there's no way they've stopped manufacturing. Not even bleeding close. Yeah, still manufacturing them, dude. Everything all right your end? Can you crush zombies? I don't think so, no. Not that I know of. Mrs. Easter! Hello! It looked like you had a wonderful time at the Google place. What exactly was it? Is it like is it one of the Google HQs or is it the Google HQ? Yeah, I don't think you can smell them. You can't do anything. Oh, it's still happening. Oh, it's still I thought you just said it was okay. You just said it was You can't do anything until they stop. Yeah, they didn't stop, Mojo. They never stopped, mate. There was 9 minutes on the clock. That's what I'm saying, dude. Do you think it's just while I'm looking in it? Do you want me to go and stop them, Mojo, or what? Come on, Mr. Mojo, I'm waiting for a response here, mate. I'll stop them if you want me to. The error stopped and then started again, so were they still going? Might have been the wood chipper. I don't know, he said it was when I started those up, but like I said, that I think Mojo thought they'd stop manufacturing. There's still like 7 minutes left on them. Still going. Let me go and turn them off then, dude. That's it. Can you try? I mean, what about logging out of your client and coming back in, mate? Maybe your client's got a glitch on it. Let me just stop making those. Hopefully that will fix Mojo for now. That's stopped now then, Mojo, so that should resolve your problem. Dancing to music? Not anywhere outside of my head for. Throw those in there, those in there. Right, okay, so that solves the Mojo problem. Let's throw that and that in there. Shall we get on the mini bike and see if we can... starting to worry now, because Mojo said... not Mojo. Tony said he was getting... no reference errors. Trader 3 is all the way over there. Should we go on a little mini bike ride? Let's go and see if we can find out what's going on. Whoa! Jesus. That's why we need that little elevator, don't we? Wonder if they'll ever get the bikes to sort of be smooth rather than stop, start, black smoke cloud. How'd you use the lockpick? You just sort of punch with it, mate. So you literally, you take it, you put it in, you know, where the water is there, and then you just like punch the you know, like a gun safe or whatever it is, mate. It's one of the HQ, just one of the HQs in Amsterdam. It was a meeting about smart display advertisement. Was it a really awesome place, Cersei? I should imagine anything where Google's staff work is just like an epically awesome place. I'm not sure what I was dancing to for. Probably just some weird thing stuck in my head, mate. Thank you, though. Yeah, I saw you said that, Balloon. I'm not really getting the. Have I played? Yeah, we played last Friday, Balloon Guy. No, because the mini bike won't work like that. No, the doors and the elevators were actually no, the doors and the elevators were a problem with the mini bikes, weren't they? No, you're right. Yeah, the mini bike will have a problem. Yeah, the mini bike will have a problem. You've actually hit the nail on the head there. Who was that in chat? Yes, Metanol. Yeah, I will have that issue, mate. I'll have that issue with the elevator as well. We had it in Alpha 14 when they first introduced the drawbridges through the SDX compiler as a mod. So, for example, I would stand on a drawbridge with a mini bike and lower it. I would go down on the drawbridge, sorry, on the lift shaft. So let's start again, the elevator platform, okay? So the elevator platform that was in place, I would drive onto it with my mini bike. I would then trigger the handle, which would take the elevator shaft down. I would go down with the elevator shaft and my mini bike would stay at the top. If I then raised it, the mini bike came down and the elevator shaft went up. So the elevator platform. Stop saying shaft, Grum. So yes, we will have that issue. You're going to log slag in the arrows. Let's hope it's just something your side, mate. Might have just had a bit of a glitch, a little bit of a hang when something fired or something, maybe. Let us know, though, Mojo. I'll have to reset the server. They did have delicious food and everything was very colourful. That's still kind of a cool day out, right? What was that? Did I see something fly past me then? Something was on my screen. Take it nice and slow. No full throttle. Definitely on a 3.15 as well, Mojo, yeah? Latest version of Ravenhearst. Not still stuck on like 3.15 not clean or whatever it was called. I must admit, it's kind of easier for me streaming. At least I can catch up on chat a bit while we're driving on this. Doesn't look like fuel consumption's particularly fantastic, does it? Hang on, in fact, where is my fuel? Is that the 90%? Or is that just my overall durability? That, or is it 93? 93% fuel, yeah? Not sure then, Mojo. Unless there's been another update, because don't forget we updated yesterday. There's not been anything roll. Oh, hang on, is this? Oh, hang on a minute. Have you, when you do this, Mojo, have you got clean or not clean? Does yours actually say clean 3.15? Or does yours just say 3.15? I feel dirty being on a mini bike. It's very strange. Very strange. It's been a long time, you know. A long time since I had a mini bike, isn't it? 59 in scavenging. Got any speed ups and no black cloud. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So, I think someone earlier said that they were on version 3.15, but theirs didn't say clean. It just makes me wonder if there's like something else out there. We're not sure, Shelby. Not sure, mate. You right, Dino? How you doing, fella? Cow. Can't resist the cow, lads. I must admit, it's going to be really cool having a car. I can see myself really enjoying role-playing the car. Not as in role-playing being a car, but role-playing having a car. And treating it very, very lovingly. There's another bloody cow over there. I'm gonna have to milk this dead cow first. Thank you, Mr. Cow. Mrs. Cow. It could be, couldn't it? Rat bags, yeah. Do you think the clean is just representative of it meaning clean as in streamer version? Could be, couldn't it? Way to differentiate between the two, well, technically 4 versions. Literally, Krezit. Literally milking a dead cow, bro. Mine says clean. So are you getting those, the only way to test it is for me to go and remake steel arrows, really, Mojo. But you were saying you were still getting them, weren't you? So hopefully that reboot's fixed it. Ooh, Pufferlocks. Thank you very much for the bits, mate. It's a long bloody way, isn't it? God, we used to walk this. Mind you, it is quite a slow mini bike to me. I don't know, Shelby. You can't just hit them with a bucket, apparently. You have to murder them. Get the milk. Seems a bit weird, doesn't it? To be fair. It's probably a programming thing. There's probably a very good reason why they can't just do it like they did in Starvation, but the beauty of Starvation was you could beat them to death with a bucket and then get the meat as well, couldn't you? Oh, you don't have to kill it. Oh, right. We were given false information then. We'll try. Next time we see it, we'll just run up to it and smack it in the face with a bucket. It'll probably run off then, though. Do you get more milk out of a live cow? We were told we had to murder it and then beat it. Beat it some more. Murder it, keep going. Get a right jolly good kick in, mate. Right, where's this bloody trainer then? True, McGlashan. True, McGlashan. Very true, mate. Black smoke. Close the trader doors. Tomato juice, cherry juice, I will take that, sir. Tomato juice, I will take. Ashes bars, I will also take. Typhor alert, what's up? What? You Jesus Christ, for? That is disgusting, woman. I mean, it's bad to death, beating them to death, but jerking them udders. What are you doing to the bloody things, darling? God, blimey.
How about I empty your pockets?
Ooh. I'll be selling that, do I? Got eight. Not sure. Four's actually getting milk out of a milking tactic. I think that might be a bull for. Claw hammer, 672. That's actually. I'm gonna buy that. I could probably make them, but it's so cheap. Why not, right? Heavy bandit mask for 500. I think the one closer to home's actually higher quality. Take mechanical part. I don't really want it, dude. Don't really want it, Smettanol. I can get them though. They're very easy to get. I don't really want to waste any money. I might come and buy a load of electrical components one week, like the actual generators and things. This hasn't got anything, has he? Is there anything that we could do, like cosmetic? It's this winter shirt. That was really fancy, didn't it? I like the azaleas. I might buy an azalea. Mattress. God damn it, it's cold in here. Let's go to the next one.
Hit you on your way out.
Yeah, I don't want to buy mechanical parts. They're exceptionally expensive, and they are actually very, very, very easy to buy. Oh, what the hell was that? Jesus, balls on a ball. Oh. Come at me, bro. Ah! Beautifully timed. Yeah, I mean, it's like there's about 60 mechanical parts last time. Cost me like something like 8,000 jutes. Well, I've got all these towns. I mean, I mean, just on some of these buildings. What was that building that had a ton of? I don't know if you know, Smattenlol, the like a ridiculous number of that way, isn't it? Aircon units. One of these buildings has got like 7 or 8 aircon units, hasn't it? Was it the? It's not the poopy daycare, no. I can't think what it was. Look at this fine figure of a man. Look at him. Beautiful. What a spunky monkey. That sounded like a pig, didn't it? It was a pig. Up your bum, darling. It's like something you see in Grand Theft Auto or something, isn't it? Go, piggy. He's a super pig. Steroid pig, look. It's the Hulk Hogan of the pig world. Stay down, bro. Let me get my tire. That's what I stopped for. Where's it gone? Really? Oh, come on. Are your problems all resolved now, Mojo? Search the Harley. I need a coffee. I really need to go and get a coffee. Let's get to the next trailer. Let's get to a safe spot. We should have a mini bike skill so I can pull a wheelie. That's what we really need in this game. I have to say, I mean, I was still waiting because it's almost like there's a stutter, isn't there? It's a very perceptible, constant stuttering of the screen when on a mini bike, which is made even worse if you've got motion blur on, which is kind of the exact opposite of what you'd expect in many ways. I'm pretty sure when I first saw Joel do well, actually no, it wasn't his first. I think it was his second or his third reveal of the car, and I'm sure I remember thinking that you know, that looks like a lot smoother. It looks like, you know, the background is moving at the right speed. Whereas at the moment it almost feels like it's constantly stop, start, stop, start, almost like a frame stop animation kind of thing. I suppose we do need, can we do this tower scene as it's the only tower I've ever found on the server. Not sure what that one's got in it. What actually is that tower? The one where you have to come out onto the window washing areas, isn't it? Anything in particular in there? Any good loot? It's the one with the giant foyer, isn't it? Dishong Tower. Right, well there's some shopping carts, and we'll go and get 2 military camps as well. Okay, well look, let's get what we really want, which is mechanical bits. When we get back tonight, I might consider some extra points in bad mechanic. Grum's Angels. Yeah, I think you're right, Thor. Yeah. We're gonna have a quick sneak peeky. What do you reckon, Shelby? Should we go for a sort of pink sequin design for our MC club? Come on, cars, give me some proper lit. Shocking. This place is probably crawling with whites. God damn it. Way too quiet, mate. Way too quiet. I think not, sir. Oh, he's a cheeky little one. Oh, he got me. Oh, you nibbler. He's a little nibbler. See, this is where I'd normally pop a paracetamol and everyone would be happy, me included. But no. Bookshelf. Stay very quiet. Very, very quiet. Takes too long, doesn't it? I was, Dan, yeah, I was. Well, I'm going to leave it until I've got a full day to do that, mate. Nice, that was worth it, actually. Wascally wabbits, the wascally wabbits. I just want to see if Thor's right about the floor numbers, because if it is, then I kind of remember this one. I can visualise that. at the minute. I can't think of the route up at all. Do you even go up? And on the other side. It's got like floor numbers in a wooden block, yeah, 4? It's so empty. Oh, bloody hell, yeah. Oh, I hate this jump. I'm not. It's not ringing bells. It's not. This is what I call the Death Tower. This is all those horrible little places where the they seem to just spawn in these cubicles, even though I swear I've cleared them out. I'll be here now, and then one will suddenly come around this corner and be like, "Where the hell did you come from, bro?" Mechanical parts from the metal shelves. Not from shelves, I don't think. Unless, let me go back down in a second, McCory. We'll have a look. Oh, come on, Navarre. Come on, sir. Where is the fun in that, mate? Come on. Play the game, bro. You're one of them ones that nerd poles to the roof, ain't you, Navarre? You go all the way up. Nerd pole to the top. You are exactly the sort of person that Frantic Dan doesn't buy a pint of beer in the pub, mate. So I just spent ages doing that freaking jumping thing, make it really common. Bloody knob has just gone through the bloody door. Well, at least we get mechanical parts, guys. Mechanical parts for days, bro. Days. And some bookshelves. I reckon we come back here later. Should we come in here tomorrow morning? So I reckon we can easily ding my next class, guys, going through it. You can't jump for shit, so I die. You're sort of like an in-betweener. I don't nerd part. I just use ladders, mate. That's it's a fair compromise. You alright, Micro? How you doing? These offices are worth their weight in gold. I reckon we go back, get tooled up. I might put another point in bad mechanics, seriously. Make myself some chests as well for floor drops. Is that a feral near you or me? Well, I can't hear a feral near me. It better bleeding not be near me, mate. It looks clear where I am, Mojo, so I'd be on the high alert if I were you, fella. Yeah, I'm already nearly full, look.
Hello?
Hello! Oh no, we got knobbers. We got incoming knobbers. What the hell? What the hell, dude? Millions of them! God damn it. Ah! Okay. Oh god, didn't get him, run away. You bloody knobber. God, oh, it's done the splits for me. Oh, look at the crotch shot. There's the muddy shot. Lovely jubbly. That's what you do. Stay calm. Carbon collected. Not good. Possibly. Oh! Oh! They're everywhere. Millions of them. Oh dear me. Right, that's it then. Let's get out of here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to lead it. Oh yeah, we might as well just go, guys. I have a cunning plan, my lord. Now, shall I go down? Shall I do the nerd pole, or should we go through? I mean, we've come up now. Where are you saying there's a door then? Over that side, do you reckon? I don't know, it seems a bit cheaty doing that, doesn't it? Should we just like go down properly? Oh, if I get down there then. That should be about right, shouldn't it? So what about that? Get out of here. Right, let's go home. No, actually, we're not going home. We're trying to get to the trader, aren't we? I want to see if we can get there. When's the next horde, guys? It was 119, wasn't it? So 126. Where were you saying about mechanical parts? You're talking about these shelves here. Why would they have mechanical parts? I think they just iron, dude. Get these though. Billions? No, you're just being silly now. There's nowhere near billions. Might have been a couple of million. Thus millions, but not a billion. Just being daft. I'd like to do the military camps as well if we can. Let's go and check the train. Get a lot of those octagonal towers, don't we? So they seem to be like the flavour of the month at the minute in the town. My mini bike seems very quiet as well. For black smoke, perfect. And that looks like another water purification plant. Yeah, it is. They were really cool, weren't they? I really enjoyed going through that. Not the biggest POI, but you know, non-laggy. It's just nicely designed. What you got, bro?
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here,
meat tenderizer. Come on, give me a meat tenderizer. Ah, you're such a knob. What can I sell? Nothing really. I want to keep all that. Let's have a look. Tasting and brewing, onions, cucumbers. God, mate, it's already 2:45, guys. God, it sucks. Paintbrush, welding torch, tool and die set and a welding torch over if you need a mojo. I think I've got both. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got both already.
Cause you're dumber than dirt.
You're so rude. Trader is just rude, mate. It's got nothing that I want in there either.
Hello?
Ambers, how you doing, mate? Thank you for the follow. So actually, that is everything. So we can go home. The only two we haven't done is that one up near Andy. Oh, Andy's over there. What's over there, Andy? You got any decent loot in the trader? You want a mini bite, Andy? I can make you one there, fella. Next horde's what date? What the next horde's date? What? What? How can the next horde be day 122? What? Hang on. What's going on in chat? Next horde's 119. Can't be. Days. Oh, you're saying it's currently day 122 to Echo. Sorry, guys. I always do that Echo. I always think it's. I always see 86 and think that's the bloody day. Your skill. I've only got 1 point in Stasher, Andy. Yeah, so 126 then, yeah. 126, 126. Because it's 56, right? It's 70 plus 56, yeah? I'm starting to learn my 7 times table playing this game. It's brilliant. How many hours have I been playing it? Boop-biddy-boo. Boop-biddy-boop-boo-boo. I think 4 taught me that, didn't you, 4? It took her a couple of weeks. It's a bit more than 3,000 hours, chicks. I reckon we're close to 4,000 hours just on this account, mate. It's probably closer to 6,000 hours, to be absolutely honest with you. Thank you for the follow, Ambers. 140 minus 14. Whenever I didn't do it like that. I did it like in my 7, 14, 21, 28, etc. Up to 56. 56 and then 63, right? God, that's amazing. That's really clever, isn't it? Maths, man. Maths is amazing stuff, right? Remember that time? I can't remember what we were doing when we got letters down, and it was like A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever it was, and I was going A, B, K, D, E, F, and I was doing it like sort of like quite seriously. I've actually got people in chat like seriously. What does this dude like? Is he like really stupid? Like, is he not even, does he not you know, go to school or anything? I was getting Twitch messages. So, do you need help? Like, are you like really stupid? Like, I could tutor you and stuff. You know, if you're struggling to read, you know, don't be ashamed if you can't read. There's nothing that you know. I can teach you. I was pissing myself. Absolutely pissing myself. It's like this grum, this illiterate fool. I mean, it's quite nice. I thought it was actually really kind. You know, people saying, "Oh, look, you know, don't worry about it, mate. If you can't spell or anything, you can't read. You know, don't be ashamed about it." I was like, "That's really nice of you to say that. I like that." It's something nice about the community, I think. A, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Chat was going freaking crazy, mate. I thought it was kind of nice, though. I thought it was not. I mean, you know, if you can't read and write, at least people ain't taking the piss out of you. They're actually coming to help, aren't they? I thought it was nice. He's a very special streamer. I wonder if it's easier to learn to read if you're older, or if it's, because it's really, there's no way to look at it if you know how to read, is there? You've got no alternate viewpoint. Did you think? I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? I can't remember at what age you kind of genuinely learned to read even basic letters. I mean, pretty young, right? I should imagine. Remember the old, was it Ladybird books and things like that? I seem to remember reading a lot of the Mr. Men books as well. So I suppose it's just, I don't know. Do you reckon it would be easier if you were a little bit older? I suppose you've got a larger vocabulary, so all you're doing then, as a child, I suppose you still don't actually know what a cat is, and you're still learning what a cat is, aren't you, and what a board is. So maybe it is a little bit easier as an adult, but probably still very, potentially very frustrating, I should imagine. I suppose it's no different than me, I suppose, me learning to write another language. So actually, no, it would be really difficult, wouldn't it? It would actually be really difficult. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for. Your brain has, it's like a huge sponge as a child. You think about the million things that you know, even little things like learning to, you know, walk. That sense of taste, touch, all those senses suddenly firing 1 billion times a day. You're just soaking up information constantly, aren't you? So you imagine as an older person, everything just does become harder. Yeah. I was just thinking if it might be one of those things that maybe, like I said, because of a more diverse vocabulary, that all you're doing is trying to. I suppose the actual act of writing itself as well. I suppose because I mean, in this day and age, how often do you guys write? How often do you actually pick up a pen and write? I do a fair bit, but I should imagine in some occupations, it just wouldn't happen, would it? Yeah, you got all these tablets and notepads, and you know, sit in a meeting and people used to like write notes, didn't they? You used to have somebody that could do shorthand, for example, and now they just sit there with a bloody iPad tapping away on it. You know, the minutes of the meeting are done at the end of the meeting almost on the fly. So it's a crazy world, isn't it? But yeah, I do. I should imagine a day goes by where I don't write. In fact, it doesn't go by where I don't write. It'd be a very strange day if I don't put, in my case, probably pencil rather than pen. But I mean, that's not the point I'm making. But yeah, I could easily imagine that there's a ton of professions out there where you just literally don't. You know what really drives me mad is signatures for parcels, and they give you like some skank ass nasty sort of PDA thing that looks like it's just fallen out of a baboon's butt, and then they give you some sticker plastic, or even sometimes just like an actual pencil, and they ask you to do your signature. It's like impossible. I could do my signature on that if I spent 20 minutes sitting down at a desk doing it, mate. It's easier for babies to retain it. Yeah, I should imagine it is, isn't it? Yeah, I should imagine it is. You learn to read in words before the letters. Language centers actually develop at a young age, and when you're learning to read at the same time you're learning to talk, then you have an easier time putting it all together in context. That's a good point, chicks. Yeah, I suppose my mental thought process there for a moment was more. I suppose I was putting the cart before the horse, really, wasn't I? Just because you've got a more diverse vocabulary and a better understanding of what a particular object looks like, feels like. There's still, yeah, it's not working hand in hand with that, as you say, the language centre, is it? Interesting, very interesting. You can't doodle as well on an iPad. You do some cool doodling though, Knife. You actually write on your iPad, what? And then it converts it into, if you like, sort of text, as opposed to handwriting, yeah. They do that, there's a lot of those what do they call it? Was it called Dragon something? Where you dictate into a dictaphone, whatever it is, iPad, and then it sort of converts it into text on the screen on the fly, doesn't it? That's quite well advanced now. It used to be like all over the shop, didn't it? But I remember we had some stuff at work, and I was very impressed with how that technology had come along. It was actually pretty robust even then. I'm sure it's even fancier now. Drinking Aussie, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Thank you very, very much for the sub, bro. Really appreciate that. 3 months on the clock as well, mate. Thank you kindly, sir. Thank you very much, bro. I'll tell you what, let's just have that and that because it just gets rid of them for the stack. And then let's pop the azalea in the building chest. That I can't use. So we've got a load of loot there. Throw that in there. Got any other specialist items? That's for downstairs. That's for downstairs. That's for downstairs. So we already, just in that very short space of time, we got 2. So that's 6 knowledge points. We start doubling that up in stacks and we start looking quite pretty, don't we? We're actually doing really well on everything apart from the goddamn meat tenderizer, which I cannot find for love nor money, guys. We're just gonna do loads of looting, I think. But I really do need to do some 4.4 Magnum. I've got a blue 4.4, so let's drop that in the sell box. When did it go? Yeah, I do want to do some building over the weekend. I want to get the base kind of done, and then we can start the big adventure after that. Then will be to try and get the trioxin and everything, if you remember. So we can start having a look at actually getting into those radiated zones. Oh, we got some fertilizer. Nice, nice, nice. So again, silver nuggets can be sold. Little surplus of ammo. Can't do anything. Can you sell military gloves? You can't. You actually make them. So you can't. You can't even scrap military gloves. Bit annoying that actually. Shares can go. Ooh, mini buy. Shares can go in there. Just got that. Let me just go and have a quick. Which way is it going to be? It's going to be that way, isn't it? Let me go and have a look. So there's nothing in there. We've got 54 fertilizer. That's not bad actually. You know, it's not breathtaking, but go and pop it in the box so we don't forget on the next cycle, like I did with all the seeds this time. Load box, thank you. 54. So that's probably, what, about half of one of these farm plots? That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh no, because isn't it like 3 bloody fertiliser per block? Something crazy like that. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, quests that we can't read in there. Maps. Shotguns. Just a normal shotgun and wall coverings. Go. You know what? I've just suddenly had a thought. Should we just very, very quickly just go and do a tour around the base with a little bit of concrete? God damn it. So I just suddenly thought we've got that ever-present danger that if a zombie does start tunneling while we're out, it could potentially get inside my downstairs. It'd be very unlikely, but I think the odd repair once a week ain't gonna go amiss, is it? Thank you very much, Ozzy. You have. You got. Is it your 3 month? Oh, Dragon Dictator. Yeah, your 3 month crown. Thank you very much, Ozzy. Thank you for the sub, bro. Seriously. I hope there was lots of sub love in chat. I take notes, you know, Ozzy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What I thought I was doing there. 25 armor. Beautiful. I'd rather have not got a punch in the face by a zombie, but... I suppose in theory, because zombies do eventually die of their own accord anyway, don't they? But the wall is so thick, or it will be, it's not at the minute, that they just aren't going to be able to get through it. It's just that some of these buggers, they do so much block damage though, don't they? I'm actually quite concerned they will get through a lot quicker than I think. You're right, China Rican. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, mate. Ghoul piles all over the place. Oh, sorry, what's that for? It's are you finishing? Yeah, I'll have to finish at normal time, mate, yeah. We'll be on all day tomorrow, Mojo. Bright and early tomorrow, I reckon. I've got to go out sort of, well, if everything goes well. Early, so I should be back early, so the stream should be up early. It's not good. It's one pretty block, but the effects builds over time. A light patch gets darker, and the 4 blocks are fertilized. We'll discuss it when we do it, because it's something I've never quite got my head around, fertilizer, and I would like to solve that somewhat strange mystery. It's always been a weird one to me. I've literally never understood it. It's like sometimes I can stand on one spot and like put down what feels like 3 layers of fertilizer. And then another block, I can sit there all day smacking it with a hoe. I've got plenty of fertilizer in my backpack, and just nothing seems to happen. Sounds like you know the score, so... I just put that... No, it's okay. Right. Right in there. And obviously that can also then go in there. Right, boys and girls, it is 3 o'clock. So, seeing as we haven't got a great deal more to do, we'll leave it there, I'm afraid. Sorry, it's been a slightly shorter stream than normal. It's been a bit of a busy morning. However, the phone has not rung, which means, in theory, we will be back in about... Ooh, I'm not too sure, actually. Probably about an hour to an hour and a half. It's 3 o'clock here in the UK, so hopefully we'll be back about 4:30. But I will be playing God of War, because I really want to play it. You can come and laugh at me, because it's been over a week since I played it, so I'm going to know nothing. I'm going to be right back to square one, but halfway through the bleeding game, getting massacred by everything. It'll be rage-inducing. There'll be PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controllers flying across the room in fits of rage. So yeah, I'll be back in about an hour to an hour and a half, all things considered. I do just need to set up the PlayStation 4 again, because I've had to tinker with a load of wires this week. But not to worry. Thank you all very much for joining me, as always. Absolute privilege. Thank you. Thank you for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the follows, the donations. Thank you all very, very much indeed. I will be back later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Should be on definitely no later than 8 o'clock tomorrow morning for more 7 Days to Die. Ravenhearst version 3.15. Highly recommended mod. Please go and check it out. Join us on Discord, !Discord in chat. That will get you a link to our Discord server. You're more than welcome over there for a bit of a chinwag post-stream. I'll certainly be on there later this evening after the God of War stream. And if you want to know when the streams go live, !Twitter in chat. We'll get a link to our Twitter feed. I always tweet out 3 to 4 minutes before our daily adventures begin. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday. If I don't see you in about an hour. If not, hopefully see some of you tomorrow. Have a top one. Stay safe. Thank you for watching.